2, 1. Hi everybody, it's Marie Friday with Eileen O'Heron, and we're going to be doing the Daily Vitamin live from our directors meeting in Patty's basement. Eileen is somebody with career sales of 1.3 million, and this morning we were just talking about recipes that we're making at the show, and Eileen is making for the last year
2 years chicken chipotle nacho dip,
but not the way Pampered Chef shows it. So Eileen, take us through how you do a little bit about your show and how you're making that recipe and how it's equaling tons of bookings and sales for you. So
okay, using a rock crock instead of a bar pan to cook the chicken.
And which rock crock?
The small casserole, because it's very versatile. You could do side dishes, you could brown ground beef in it, you could make chicken breasts, all that other good stuff. But I use that to cook the chicken instead of the bar pan. Close and cut. How far do you want me to go with this?
So take us through. You just described to me how you took the chicken,
Take the close and cut. You fillet the chicken into 2 pieces. You pop it in the small rock crock, and instead of using the glass lid, I use the boil over no more, because the glass lids are breakable and they don't cost any money to the customer. So let's sell them something, a boil over no more for 30 bucks, right? So another tool to throw in there. The garlic peeler and slicer set, pop it in the microwave for 6 minutes. While that's in there, you take the food processor and make your onions and your peppers and your cilantro. You shave the cilantro.
Tell everybody that trick.
Okay, so for cilantro, you want just the leaves because the stems are the bitter part, right? So you just want the tender leaves. You take your cilantro, you hold it by the stem, twist the leaves, and give it a little haircut off the top with your santoku knife. So
there you go.
There you go. And you make the pico de gallo with that, and then you mash the cream cheese in your stainless steel bowl with the microplane, excuse me, and sour cream. And then you just put it all together, chop the chicken, put it all back in the rock crock, stick it in the microwave for 5 minutes to heat up the cheese, and that's it. But
tell us about this guy.
So I start the show with this guy. You guys are all familiar with this guy? Okay. So let's pretend, first of all, did you know we can wrap the state of Texas 15 times with the amount of foil and plastic wrap we use? Did you guys know that? So instead of plastic wrap or foil, you take one of these. Are you familiar with this?
Yeah.
Okay, it's oven safe. Let's pretend like the cutting board is a pan of lasagna, right? So you put this over your pan of lasagna before you put it in the oven, stick it in the oven, and most people say, that's oven safe? Yes. So you put your pan of lasagna in there, but before you do that, see if there's a seal on there. Can you lift that up?
Oh my gosh, no, I can't.
Okay, so pop in the oven. It's going to create a nice seal. The lasagna will stay moist. And 15 minutes before it's done, you need to brown the cheese, right? Peel that back to brown the cheese. Scrape it off, and then you put it on your table as a trivet. So you can put your pan of lasagna on there.
Oh my God, that is great. So you're selling the small casserole size because it's the introduction rock crock.
Yeah.
And it's special this month. On top of that, you're selling our little silicone lids. You're selling the boil over no more. You're using the manual food processor, the garlic press. You're selling Santoku knives.
Right.
It is brilliant. And you've taken a recipe that originally started out as a beginner recipe with beginner products and transformed it into, what did you say about
$700.
$700 worth of tools. And everybody loves it, and it's absolutely delicious.
Stainless steel bowls.
Stainless steel bowls to mash the cream cheese and the...
So once your little stuff gets put back in the rock crock, you're heating it up back in the microwave for how many minutes?
About 5 minutes, just to get the cheese melty.
And then serving it with chips.
Serving it with chips.
Thank you for sharing. All right, go out, have a fabulous month. Remember, that is the casserole dish that's on special.